Happy Saturday. It is May the 30th, and I'm coming to you today to talk about the last assignment. So we only have 1 month left, and I wanted to be sure and share with you that the next assignment is due on or about June 7th, and you can definitely submit these assignments no later than June 28th. I would like to have you work in some kind of collaborative teams if possible, but if you can't do it, then don't worry about it. And select a topic. You could talk about LCFF equity issues. I think a couple of students are doing the lunch program, which is a good one. Now, remember, in school finance, you don't have to know all the answers, but you need to know where the tools are to find the answers so that you can avoid being audited. You can avoid all the downfalls, the pitfalls that come with being a school administrator. And the assignment number 3 on the ASB manual, and thanks again to Susie for organizing that by chapter. So you're going to be actually posting that in discussion board for the 3rd assignment. And I've made a modification to the discussion board to allow you to do so, about a page in length, where you're talking about the ins and outs of the ASB chapter that you've read. And it's really important because, the quickest road to being relieved of your responsibilities as administrator is to have some kind of financial issue come up, whether it be ASB, whether it be budgeting. All of these things are so critical in the work that you will be doing. So our last assignment, which is due the week that we finish our classes, is a site-based budgeting plan, so that you're going to actually look at your school budget, your current school year. You don't have to think about next year unless your administrator on the school site would like you to do that. And so you're going to actually come up with some data that you're going to be budgeting for, and ways that you need to get approval from the local control team that you have at your school site. And I know that so many of you have said that you were not even aware of LCAP and LCFF and how this is impacting your school. So I'm really glad that you're going to be presenting this on June the 24th, which is our last night of class. We're online together again, and so it'll be really exciting to see your site-based budgeting plans. And you can definitely work together. That's perfectly appropriate for this. So remember, I don't expect you to memorize anything. I just want you to have the resources, the tools, if you will, that you can go to and find out answers for future. One of the biggest areas of encroachment, and I think I mentioned this to you before in one of our early sessions, is the special education. And it is becoming even more of a problem because we have so many fair hearings and so many issues around the school being responsible, the school and school district being responsible to pay all of the students' and parents' costs, including their attorneys, in the fair hearing process. So we are seeing that we're in deficit spending for special education because we don't get a great deal of funding from the federal government. It is very limited. So that might be an area that you want to look at as well. Anyway, whatever you do, I'm sure it will be fantastic. And remember that June 28th is our last day to submit assignments by 5 o'clock. Anything that you have in the past that's missing. And let me know how things are going in your life. I want to make sure that that you're finding some time to enjoy life and take a really good look at what's going on around you. All right. Happy weekend. Bye.